New videos every day.
Welcome to the ASMR Salon and Spa. I'm Karina Rachel, and today I'm joined by my friend Corey Kay. I'm going to do some gentle scalp massage, hair brushing, and talk to you about why human touch and something as simple as scratching another person's head, or even scratching their back, or just scratching their arm can be incredibly relaxing and can actually even help to improve our overall health. So I'm going to start out here with just some gentle scratching of the scalp. And then I'll start talking about my 5 reasons that human touch is so important. The first reason that human touch can have such a profound effect on us is that it helps us to connect with one another. Most of the time, most of us feel isolated. Maybe we sit in a little cubicle or in a little office, or maybe we work from home. We actually spend the day at our house. Even when we find ourselves in very crowded situations, oftentimes we can feel very isolated. So when we have the opportunity to connect with one another through touch, it helps to serve as a gentle reminder that we're actually far from alone. And really and truly, we are all connected to one another. And the great thing about human touch is that it doesn't have to be anything more than a compassionate and supportive interaction between two people. It doesn't have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be intimate. It's just saying, hey, we are two humans sharing this wonderful planet, And it's important for us to remember that we're not alone. We're not alone in the things that we go through and in the feelings that we experience. Another reason, the second reason, that human touch is so powerful is because we are actually electric beings, constantly putting out electromagnetic radiation, electric impulses that come from our bodies. So just as our computer or our TV screen has electromagnetic impulses that come from it, we actually do too. So human touch is incredibly powerful because of the electricity that we generate and that we can share with other people. The electromagnetic radiation that comes from the earth and that comes from every living being is another reason why grounding has been getting more attention. This is the idea that we can help to ground ourselves emotionally by grounding ourselves physically. Things like walking barefoot in the grass, the third reason that human touch can be incredibly powerful is because it's one way that we can share compassion with one another. For example, I think this is one reason why massage therapy is so beneficial for people. Not only because the techniques physically release tension, physically can help to release stress from the body, but simply because of the compassion that the therapist has and is sharing with the other person. And because of all the massage therapists that I know, because of my work with Psyche Truth, I found that one really common trait among massage therapists is that they're incredibly compassionate. And I've often thought that the compassion that a massage therapist learns by massaging others ends up translating into compassion that they cultivate for themselves. So to kind of explain what I mean by that. When you learn to do something caring, kind, relaxing, helpful, and genuine for another person, you in a way are cultivating the same compassion that you should have for yourself. So actually, as I am combing Corey's hair, gently paying as much attention as I can to not pulling on her hair, to moving slowly in ways that will be very relaxing for her. I not only find this experience very relaxing for myself, but I'm learning, seeing, and cultivating a compassion that I know I have to let translate over into how I treat myself. So I think I've pretty thoroughly gotten every knot out of Corey's hair. So I'm going to return now to massaging of the scalp. So the fourth reason that human touch is so powerful is because of the relationship between our physical body and our mind. And actually, as we release physical tension or ease physical pain, this has a direct effect on our emotions. Have you ever noticed that when you're really stressed out, you have a lot to do, you feel overwhelmed by the things you need to get done, your to-do list seems like it will just never end. And this is a common problem that we face in this day and age, right? Feeling like there's way more to do than we have time for. When you're feeling this stress, have you ever felt a physical pain result almost at the same time? So while you're stressing about a big exam or stressing about buying a new house or something big and overwhelming, you actually get a crick in your neck or a pain in your back And it would seem that that physical pain is unrelated and has to do with how you slept or how you sat the wrong way. But really and truly, more often than not, physical pain, physical tension is directly correlated to emotional distress. So similarly, physical relaxation is directly correlated with emotional relaxation. Easing anxiety, easing feelings of stress. So while you may think that massage is just something extra, a way that you treat yourself, a little icing on top, it might actually benefit you to consider massage something you do for your health, to handle stress, to handle anxiety, and to help release the physical tension and physical pain that could actually be underlying your feelings of anxiety. So what I'd really like for you to take from this video is that human touch is incredibly powerful. You don't have to be a massage therapist. You don't have to be a professional. Every person has the ability to share human touch and share compassion with others through simple things, like running your fingers through someone's hair. Have you ever noticed when you've been maybe on a date with someone, there's that moment where you touch, sometimes by accident, that your arm brushes against the other person, or maybe somebody actually reaches over and puts their hand in your hand. And when you have that physical touch, it can feel like electricity. So the fifth reason that human touch is so powerful and so magical, is that anyone can do it. So, next time you're around someone who seems to be stressing out, or seems to have some anxiety or stress, realize that it might be as simple as offering them a hug, or just encouraging them to sit down for a moment, take a deep breath. If it's somebody that you know and you're comfortable with, it would maybe be nice to offer to massage their head or massage their neck. But if it's someone you don't know, and this is something I've done before, you can offer to hold the pressure points in their hands. Now, I'm going to show this in another video that we're going to do specifically looking at hands and looking at hand massage. But basically, there's a pressure point here in the hand, and just reaching out and holding those pressure points for someone could really do a lot to calm their anxiety. Those pressure points are also great for headaches and helping to relieve headache tension. And while somebody might find that strange at first, once they feel how good it feels to have somebody hold those pressure points in their hands, I think they'll be very grateful to you. So I want to thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you liked it. We are experimenting with some new mics, so I hope that you will leave us a comment and let us know what you think about the audio. As always, if you have requests for future videos you'd like to see, then you can leave those as well. We'd like to thank you for watching. We hope that you'll subscribe to our channel so you can see all of our future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day.